Good morning, Fort Worth. It is 5 December. Happy Thursday. This is our big episode for the week. My name's Andrew. I'm with Fort Worth Roots. We've been doing this for 5 years. This is our 1 out of the 4. We do this Monday through Thursday episode where we get you up to date with what's happening around the community. And we're talking Burleson all the way up to Denton, as far west as Weatherford, and then over to Arlington. That whole region there, that's what we're trying to cover. We do hyper-focus on Fort Worth, but if you've got an event, if you've got a gig coming up, anything, holler at us, media@fortworthroots.com. And we got something else cooking with Fort Worth Roots. It's going to be a new thing that we do on Mondays starting first week of January. And I got people calling in to take advantage of it. Let's see, let's listen to this voicemail real quick, and then I'll tell you the rest about it.
What's up, Fort Worth Roots? This is Solar Slim, a.k.a. Jeremy Brown. I am an artist from the city, and I love you guys' vibe, and I love the fact that you guys are offering to do release parties for artists from the city. And I have an album called Funktown that's all about Fort Worth. It comes out on January 7th, and I would love to host my listening party with you guys and my release party with you guys. So just give me a call back at your convenience at 682-203-4042. I'd love to link with you guys and do something for the city. Have a good one.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Called in yesterday to respond to a post we made talking about doing album release parties, listening parties, whatever you want to call them, whatever genre you got. Fort Worth Roots is going to be doing a thing once a week, spotlighting individual artists and putting on a little bit of a show for you. You guys are going to be invited out there. The entire public, all of the Fort Worth peeps can come out and be part of the show. We're going to do a podcast recording with a microphone set up so that the audience can get involved. And we'll have a new artist every week in front of a live studio recording audience, or however they say that. So we'll get in touch with Mr. Brown. I haven't even called him back yet, but I wanted to let you guys know it doesn't matter what the genre is. It doesn't matter what you call the party. We're here for it. We got the venue. We got the podcast, and we want to spotlight you guys and make that album release party or whatever a special day with your friends and the Fort Worth public. All right, let's get into this weather. It's going to be a mess this weekend. We have got a lot of rain in the forecast. Today, not so much. 57 degrees for a high, 33 for a low. Friday, 53 degrees for a high, 41 for a low. Chances of rain go up to 58%. And then by Saturday, we're at 91%, 51 for a high, 45 for a low. Sunday, also wet, 84% chance of rain, and 62 for a high, 50 for a low. Moving into next week, let's see, doesn't look like we have much chance of rain until maybe next weekend, but temperatures are going to float around the mid-50s. Let's see, yeah, Monday is going to be 69 for a high, 41 for a low, and then it's going to be like 50. Looks like Tuesday it might get close to freezing, but not quite. All right. Thank you for the rain effect. I appreciate that. Thank you, Andrew. Okay. Moving on. Our next segment, National Day of. We cover this every day, Monday through Thursday. Today's a fun one, International Ninja Day. Let's click on it and see what they have to say about this. Explain yourself, sir. Back in 2003, Ninja Burger created International Ninja Day on December 5th. As a way to celebrate the ninja speed with which their burgers are delivered. Aside from that, ninjas are awesome. We all love them and secretly wish we were one. On this day, wear a ninja mask. I don't know about that. To work, to play your... Hold on a minute. We got Matt Stubbs calling in with Sky Viper. Is that you, Mr. Stubbs? Can you hear us?
It is me. I can hear you very well.
Our connection was, the satellites were linking up. We were trying to get Sky Viper on. We got you. Okay. We're good. Good morning.
I'm in. You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
We're good.
All right.
What you got?
What were we doing?
Well, usually we do traffic report from Sky Viper. How's the weather looking up there?
It's cleared up. There's no more rain. It's gone.
Hey, I was driving home last night, and I was on 199 heading out towards Azle, and I had to slow down to like 25, 30 miles an hour because the fog was so thick.
Yeah, you got to watch it driving in Azle because my host co-host that I do another show with, he wants to carpet bomb Azel.
What's that about? Why does he have so much disdain for Azel?
I don't know, man. I think it's because he's demented.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, but currently in Tarrant County, roads are experiencing moderate traffic with some slowdowns reported in key areas like I-35 and 121 in Fort Worth. Let's see. Let me fly over here real quick. I-35 on the west side and I-20 and 820. There's your normal congestion delays. See, I-20 westbound near Forest Hill, there's some congestion, and it's starting to bottleneck, so you might want to stay away from there or carpet bomb it like my co-host likes to do.
Refrain from that. Come on. We're trying to have a positive weekend here.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we
My
don't
bad.
No carpet bombings.
No carpet bombings today. We like people and humanity.
Hey, I got to check out y'all's Tuesday episode. It was a solid episode.
Was it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I got about 75% of the way through it. I got to finish it up, but good episode.
Yeah, we got a new guy that's doing cameras that didn't need to show up, but showed up anyway, and we had a good time.
Are you talking about other Matt?
Other Matt, yeah, non-stubs.
Excellent. Got any big shows this weekend? Y'all going to be going catching some shows?
The King Diamond Show tomorrow night. That'll be a big one. Okay. Everybody should go to that rock and roll show.
Where's that going to play at?
That one is at the Bomb Factory.
Over there on the dark side.
Or Deep Ellum Live. I still haven't figured it out, but I usually just roll out there with the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
What about you, man? What are you going to do?
Well, we got a shit ton of events that I got to go over with everybody. I got 9 tabs open on the computer, and then a bunch of Facebook events for local stuff happening around town. So
you could always crash a funeral. That's fun to do.
Yeah, I heard about that. Apparently, there was a case of mistaken identity, and I was trying to highlight my sponsors at a wake.
Yeah. You heard this.
I did. It was a good bit.
Yeah, man. Well, have a good one, sir.
All right. Hey, can I get you out here next Wednesday for our comedy show?
Probably.
All right. Put me on the calendar.
Let me check my book. I'll put you on the calendar, man.
Cool.
Have your people call my people.
I'll do that. I'll have HR call you.
Or Candy. Let me clear with her.
All right. Thank you, brother.
I think she's off the mess. She's off the mess this week.
Oh, man. Look at her. Just having personal bests every day.
Yes. If we could just stop the menstruation.
Oh, with your evil mind powers?
Yeah. You do listen.
I do listen. Sometimes.
All right. Let me crash this bad boy.
You be careful up there.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, see ya. Bye. That is Matt Stubbs with Sky Viper, our traffic helicopter for the Fort Worth Roots podcast, the morning show. All right, where were I right before that call happened? Anyway, dress like a ninja at a mall or run wild in the streets. All of this sounds like bad advice. Inclusive Schools Week. We got National Hand Washing Awareness Week. Bathtub Party Day. All right, let me click on this one and then we'll get out of this segment. Bath Party Day. Bathtub Party Day is a unique event celebrated on December 5th each year. Yes, you read it right. There's a holiday for that. Few things measure up to the relaxation power of a long soak. A long soak in a bathtub. Wouldn't you agree? Since its invention, the bathtub has played an important role in our lives for sanitation and fun. Whether it's a party for two with scented candles and rose petals or a crowded splash around, Bathtub Party Day is all about having some good old bathtub fun. All right, I don't know. That might be the most ridiculous national day of I've read so far, but I'm kind of here for it. Oddly enough, I'm here for it. All right, we have 2 birthdays today, but here's one of them. Frankie Muniz, if y'all remember that guy, famous for his role in Malcolm in the Middle. Real quick, guess how old he is today? Frankie Muniz, born in Woodridge, New Jersey, is 38 years old today. And now I feel old. Okay, because when I think of him, I remember him as the kid in that show. All right, next segment. This day in history, December 5th. Let's see. The International Olympic Committee banned Russia from the 2018 Winter Games. I remember this. After uncovering a Russian state-sponsored doping program. Yeah, it was a whole thing. So, I don't think that they've been welcomed back to the Olympics since then. Is that right? I'd have to do some fact-checking. There's a whole thing, though. 2013, South African nationalist and statesman Nelson Mandela, who helped end the country's apartheid system of racial segregation and ushered in a peaceful transition to majority rule, died at age 95. What is weird about this one is that this exact event is responsible for the term the Mandela effect, because everybody remembers vividly that man passing away like a decade before. They remember the funeral. They remember all the details. Turns out, never happened. Never happened until 2013 on this day. Nelson Mandela Day. Mandela Effect Day, if you will. Bunch of other weird, crazy stuff in history. We don't need to cover that, but we did get this from Britannica.com. Moving on. It's our first Fort Worth story of the day. Let's see here. And I should probably explain to you guys. We're going to go through these Fort Worth stories, and then we are going to move into events for the weekend. Our Thursday episode is usually our longest one because we get you up to date with everything you need to know in between Thursday and next Monday. New Omni Theater at Fort Worth Museum of Science and History is ready for next generation. More than 100 elementary schools, teachers, and parents from Southmont Christian academics walk into the Fort Worth Museum of Science and History December 5th. They'll be the first field trip group to experience the newly renovated theater. The Jane and John Justin Foundation Omni Theater, with 8K resolution and approximately 75-foot screen, will celebrate their arrival with special buttons and screening of Great Bear Rainforest, a documentary narrated by Ryan Reynolds. Can't beat that. That smooth, calming voice of Deadpool. All right, what we got here? Oh, this was cool. Young Fort Worth cancer survivor stands mighty, raises nearly $40K for Cook Children's. A roar of applause broke out inside the Ridgely Country Club as Mackenzie Chapa, 10 years old, made her way up to the podium. Guests rose for a standing ovation. Mackenzie's face was in complete shock as she was handed an award. Her mother, Amanda, watched from the audience with happy tears in her eyes as the room celebrated her daughter. Mackenzie was honored as the Association of Fundraising Professionals Fort Worth Metro Chapter's 2024 Outstanding Youth in Philanthropy, November 12th, for her work in raising almost $40,000 for Cook Children's Health Foundation. Story goes on, and you can read that at thefortworthreport.org. In fact, all of our stories today, except for this next one, are from the Fort Worth Report. I want to contact these dudes and see if we can get them on the show because, hands down, the best reporting I've seen so far. It's not all just clickbaity BS political stuff. It's actually got really good Fort Worth stories in it. So thank you, Fort Worth Report, and we're going to try to reach out to you guys and see if we can get something cooking. Nuclear hearts of NASA's... I almost said yogurt. Voyager probes are dying, taking the craft with them. Engineers hope to get another 3 years out of the Voyager probes. After launching into space almost 50 years ago, NASA's Voyager probes are reaching the end of their lives. The nuclear batteries on board the two spacecraft are running out of juice, which means NASA is counting down the days until the death of Voyager 1 and 2 by slowly shutting off systems one by one. NASA launched Voyager 1 and 2 back in 1977. More information on that, our one non-Fort Worth Report story today is from MSN.com, and that story was by Owen Bellwood. All right, let's get into our events for the weekend. This is what I look forward to all week. Get you guys laced up with what's going on around the city for our Thursday episodes. Thought this was kind of important because who doesn't love doing a little bit of ice skating in the middle of Texas? Stockyards Rodeo Rink. Ice skating stockyard style returns for 7 weeks of frozen fun and spectacular holiday lights. It's going to be there from November 18th to January 5th. Tickets go on sale online starting October 14th. The rink will open daily and offer a choice of up to 6 90-minute skating sessions. Snacks, beverages, bar, fire pit, music, picnic settings are also available. Whataburger and Yingling flights will return as sponsors, providing... Yingling Flight, excuse me. Return sponsor. will be returning as sponsors, providing plenty of great deals and giveaways. Kids get to skate for $20, adults $25. I feel like if the price for an adult is going to be $25, I feel like kids should be cheaper. I don't know. Oh, here you go. This is cool. Family and Friends 4-pack, $80. You save a little bit of money there with your family 4-pack. That is at the Fort Worth Stockyards. Address is 131 East Exchange Avenue. And they've got their own website, fortworthstockyards.com/events/stockyard-rodeo-rink. There you go. Now you got the full story. Onward. The garden at night shines big and bright. Lightscape. This started back in November 22nd. I want to make sure you guys have all the holiday stuff. Join us, the stunning Fort Worth Botanic Garden, for the 3rd annual Lightscape event. A spectacular collaboration with Sony Music, the extraordinary show features custom design light installation set against the serene backdrop of nature, creating a festive atmosphere that will enchant guests of all ages. Stroll along sparkling pathways and marvel at breathtaking, never-before-seen artistic displays from around the globe, immersing yourself in the magic of the holiday season. I'm looking for ticket prices for you. I don't see it listed here, but this is a really cool Fort Worth thing to go do with the holiday vibe. Looks like 8:30 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Get more information by going to their website, fwbgticketapp.org. Okay, cool. Got that off of the Fort Worth Report. All right, we got 2 more local stories here for you. Events. Anime Frontier. This is going to be from December 6th, so starting tomorrow and going through the 8th, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Set in Fort Worth, Texas, a city that blends cosmopolitan energy and cowboy culture, Anime Frontier, powered by Crunchyroll, brings together the best of the U.S. and Japanese showcase for Japanese entertainment, featuring some of the biggest guests in anime and manga, whatever that is, and leading publishers in the first and continued appearances in Texas. Anime Frontier is 3 days of exciting exhibits, exclusive premieres, and show-stopping special events. Join us for a convention unlike any other in Texas. And they've got their own website too. It is animefrontier.com. Looked kind of cool. Had to tell you about it. Thank you, Fort Worth Report. Man, they've got everything here. The Dinner Detective. This is something else I thought would be kind of cool to share with you. Dinner Detective Comedy Mystery Dinner Show here in Fort Worth, Texas. And this is going to be from December 7th to December 21st. So you can pick a night. America's largest interactive comedy murder dinner theater show is now playing. Solve a hilarious mystery while you feast on a fantastic dinner. Just beware, the culprit is hiding in plain sight somewhere in the room, and you may find yourself as a prime suspect. All right. Our actors are not dressed in costume and are hidden in the audience. This results in fun, social, and interactive evening suitable for all adults. Let's see here. I'll make sure I give you the address. Eventvesta.com. It's going to be at Hilton Garden Inn Alliance, West Point Parkway, Fort Worth, Texas. So, kind of up the 35 corridor, the 9th circle of hell. Okay, and I've got a couple of call-ins for us. Let's see if I can pull those up real quick. Okay, we already got Mr. Brown on the phone. This one was cool. So on Wednesdays, I think I might have told you guys this, but on Wednesdays I start off at Hoppin' for the morning show, and then I head down the street and I pop into all the businesses around here in the Foundry District, and I got to do a recording with Rose, the owner of M&O Grill, right down the street, and they have an event this weekend. And if you're inside the Foundry District, I want you to know that Wednesdays, Andrew with Fort Worth Roots, per the request of Hoppin', we'll be going to all of these Foundry locations to just see what we can do to help bring up the Foundry as a group. Rising tide lifts all ships. All right, let's listen to Rose real quick with her event this weekend. Thanks, Andrew. I'm here with Rose at M&O Grill and Cocktail, or Plus Cocktail.
Yeah, Plus Cocktails. Hey, everyone. How's everyone doing? This is Rose Badillo. I'm the owner and operator at M&O Station Grill. We're located in the Foundry District. And I just wanted to have a courtesy and invite everyone. We're going to have a public event, so everyone is invited. And it's our second year to do a toy drive run. And so we also are being hosted by Strictly La Familia. They're a nonprofit organization. They're here to enrich the community, give back to our future generations. So if you guys are available this Saturday, which is December the 7th, from noon to 5 o'clock, y'all come on by, drop off your unwrapped gift, and watch some great lowrider cars, classic cars, and come on in and enjoy a classic burger, craft burger, or cold beer. We'd love to have y'all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rose. I came in here the other day and I had the Greek feta burger, right?
Yes.
And I walked in the door today and she was like, "Hey, how was that Greek feta burger?" And I was like, "What?" But she had seen a video that I had posted about M&O Grill. And
all right, that's enough out of Andrew. Thank you, Rose. And if you guys get a chance, go check out that event. Really nice people. And that feta burger, my God. And she was like, "I'm going to buy you lunch." And I wasn't ready to sit down, and I had stuff to do. But I'll be back, Rose. Thank you very much. And she told me, "You can't have the feta burger, though. You got to try something else," which kind of broke my heart, because here's this nice person trying to do something nice for me, but I wanted that feta burger so bad. So anyway, yeah, it's M&O Grill. It's on, I believe the street is Carroll. It's right across from Doc's Records, right next to Thrive Apothecary. So, speaking of Thrive, we had a drawing this week. We do it every Monday, and what I'll be doing later is I'll be putting up a video of me and the spinny thing. And if you will comment on that and listen to me, please listen to the instructions. If you already have your name in that tumbler, you can have another ticket put in there. Every week when we put one of those videos out, I'll put your name in there again and again and again. And if you don't win whenever we pull your name stays in there. We'll get to you next week, maybe. There's always another chance. But all the names that are in there, because it quickly became apparent that I'm not going to be able to get through all these names before the thing just fills up. So what we're going to end up doing is just a huge show, probably going to charge admission. And every one of those tickets, if your name is inside that tumbler, we're going to have like a VIP area for you and give you free admission. Something. We're going to work something out so that everybody in that spinny thing gets something out of it. So anyway, drawings are on Monday, and next week we're doing, I'm going to try to do a gift card from Hoppin', $25 cash. We've got a Delta 9 pack from Thrive Apothecary that they threw into the raffle. And then also the scrubbery, the body scrubbery on Pennsylvania Avenue is giving us a 50-minute, I believe, face massage treatment. Excuse me. Something to that effect. It's a spa treatment. So anyway, it's going to be great. It's a fun little thing that we're doing just to kind of add some value to the show. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Please let me know things that we can do better. Events, if you have anything going on inside our Fort Worth area, please let us know so that we can share it with the community and get people better informed. You can call us at 817-988-1292, or you can send in an email with a media file. And I'm sure you noticed this, but that recording just now with Rose, I don't know why, but it was only doing like mono out of one ear. It was garbage. But anyway, if you'll take a recording on your phone and then email that file to me, it comes out great. And also just way easier to not forget something like that whenever you email it to me. So that's media@fortworthroots.com. But if it's too complicated, you can always just call us. 817-988-1292. And of course, we record every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday right here at Hoppin'. Brand new place, self-serve tap on the wall, 58 taps, wine, THC seltzers, craft beers, light beers, everything you can think of, from local breweries and a few from out of town, but most of them are right here in DFW. Full cocktail bar, Capacity in here is probably a couple hundred. And a great outdoor patio area with a fire pit. And a little stage for cool stuff like what's going on Sunday out here. The 8th, the Jaybirds are going to be rocking the stage from 2 to 5. These are some of my dearest homies inside the Fort Worth music community. And hope you guys voted for them and some other great musicians inside the Fort Worth Weekly's Music Awards. What do they call that? It's the best of. It's the music version of the best of. And I think they are done voting for that. And now I'm looking forward to hearing details about their award show. The Fort Worth Weekly puts on a badass award show. Anyway, the Jaybirds were in there. I voted for them somewhere. I can't remember what category, but excellent band. Come check them out. That's going to be this Sunday, the 8th, from 2 to 5 here at Hoppin', right down the street from Doc's Records on Weisenberger Street, just on the other side of Target, just north of Target, one block. What else we got going on here at Hoppin'? Let's see. This week is standard stuff. We got the trivia and the music bingo was Tuesday, Wednesday. We also had our comedy show last night. Shout out to everybody that came to that. It's the second week we've done that. And I shouldn't be, but I am very surprised by the turnout. You guys really love your comedy. And we're going to try to make it better for you every single week. This week, the addition that we made was putting together a, what do you call that? Swag table for your gear. If a comedian came in here and had T-shirts, hats, whatever to sell, we had a table set up for that. So that's what we're doing. Next week, we're going to have banners on the wall, and I'm fielding the audience. Anything that you guys want to tell me as far as improvements, things that we could change to make the show better for you, please let us know. media@fortworthroots.com, and I'll take all of your comments. Next week's going to be a lot of fun. Christmas-themed music bingo next Wednesday, right before the comedy show. And there's also a Christmas vendor market on Saturday the 14th. I'm not going to play the audio clip for you today because we did it yesterday. But Itchy Richie and the Burning Sensations, Jeff Zero on stage, Saturday the 14th, right here at Hoppin'. And Fort Worth Roots has combined forces with them. We're going to do our holiday Christmas party. It's going to be fun. So you guys are all welcome to come out and enjoy kind of a potluck style thing. We're going to have food set out for you. And just a great opportunity to link up with friends and catch up. And it's early. It's 2 to 6 is that party. And then the vendor market, it says 2 to 5 here, but I actually know it's 2 to 7. So come on out. It's going to be fun. Put it on your schedule, please. I'd love to see you for our Christmas party. We had a great turnout last year. We had like 50 people come out to the Fort Worth Roots studio, but it's just we don't do events there anymore. The plumbing it's not great. So anyway, much better here at Hoppin'. Okay, what else am I forgetting? We didn't have a co-host today. If you ever want to co-host on the Fort Worth Roots morning show, the only requirement is that you get here right before 7 o'clock. So that's really early for a lot of people. And I get that. I really do. Because I'm living it every day, Monday through Thursday. Okay, let's get into some Facebook events here. December 7th, 11 a.m. to 5:30. It's the holiday pickle party at the Best Made Pickle Emporium. Here's what they had to say about that. Santa has a little secret for you. His favorite snack is pickles. And what better way to celebrate that at the Best Made Pickle Emporium holiday pickle party? We've planned a delightfully fun day for you, including free pickle tastings and a free Texas beer giveaway. Plus, we're offering sales up to 20% off. All right, y'all can find that event on Facebook Events. Let's say this is happening today. Gamble with Your Life Tour featuring Conjured Hourglass and Amara. This is happening at Haltom Theater, 5601 East Belknap, today at 8 p.m. Sounds cool. Let's see here. I've got, what do we have? Pre-sale tickets on sale for $5. Find more information about that on Facebook Events. Again, that is Gamble with Your Life Tour. All right, 1 Million Dumplings. I thought this looked pretty cool. Ho's Grocery and Cafe. It's located at 120 St. Louis Avenue here in Fort Worth. What do they got going on? It's a dumpling celebration and our 2-year anniversary. Music, food, celebrating celebrity sightings, and of course dumplings. Get your holiday photos with Santa and gifts while shopping local artisans. Cool. All right. Playtown Blues Jam. Magnolia Motor Lounge on the 5th. That's today. You got Tommy Catano and Jimmy Wallace, and that is going to be from 8 to 11 at Magnolia Motor Lounge. No cover. All right, onward. River Oaks Hometown Christmas, 6 p.m. December the 7th, so, yeah, 2 days from now, at City Hall, River Oaks City Hall. Food, fun, and festivities. 20 local vendors, CISD Fine Arts students performance, selfies with Santa, face painting and ornament creation, 75th anniversary, memorabilia, and hot cocoa, and more. Float registration, so it sounds like there's a parade involved here as well. Cool. Onward. Yep, here we go. The city of River Oaks is thrilled to bring back the annual Christmas parade and tree lighting. The parade will start at 6 p.m. from Castleberry Elementary and will go along River Oaks Boulevard. Parade route will be published soon. Hopefully real soon, guys. Following the parade, the city will light up the Christmas tree in front of City Hall, where there will be hot chocolate, food trucks, and a guy in a big red suit. Very cool. All right, onward. Chili Cook-Off happening at McFly's Saturday, December 7th, 3 p.m. to 8. They asked me to be a judge at this thing, and I just couldn't squeeze it in there. But Bounce House, family-friendly, pet-friendly. 6104 LTJG Barnett Road in Fort Worth. It's just outside the East Gate for the military base. McFly's Pub is an excellent 1980s Back to the Future-themed bar, pub, whatever you want to call it. Awesome murals all over the place by local muralists, and just a really chill place. So, again, that is Saturday, December 7th, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., and they are a sponsor of the show. Shout out to McFly's. And, again, we'll be out there every Tuesday starting in January. I don't know if it's going to be the second week or the third. They're going to be doing some updates to the bar there, and will consequently be closed down for a few days. But anyway, starting in January, we'll be out there once a week putting on a live show for you guys with artists from all over North Texas. It's going to be cool. All right. Chili Cook-Off at McFly's, $20 entry fee per cook. Must be homemade. Prizes for first, second, and third place. And then, of course, the Bounce House, full bar, tons of chili and other food options. Family-friendly and pet-friendly. Please use the contact info on the ad above to enter. Okay, so that is another Facebook event. You can find it there. This is a little strange. It's called Krampus Snatch. Krampus Snatch with Skin and Bones Drum Cult. It's a public event. It's happening at Cicada, 1002 South Main Street. Looks like, good Lord, 45 people going, 171 interested. So, that's popular. Those are good numbers. $10 at the door. Let's see. Get ready for an immersive experience like no other. We will transplant you to a wicked world of smoke, drums, and bells and birch twigs that Krampus himself would be proud to call home. Beware of the children in the baskets. Help them escape, and you too could be nabbed up and taken to his underworld. Krampus costumes encouraged. This sounds rad, man. I'm sorry that I'm just now telling you about this. It's today at 8 o'clock. 21 and up, Krampus costumes encouraged, $10 cover. That's going to be cool. Out at Cicada. All right. And then I got my last note here is just about our Christmas party. Sincerely would love for you guys to come out. Itchy Richie and the Burning Sensation. Jeff Zero on the stage. And we're going to have a lot of fun. And I would love to see you out there. Take some pictures and help us close out 2024. What a crazy year. We have Fort Worth Roots is an entirely different animal now than it was at the beginning of the year. And we've done some really cool things that we could not have done without you guys and your support. So thank you. If you've shared a post, if you've told anybody about us, if you've come to an event, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I always feel like I'm forgetting something, but we've got to get out of here. What are we at? Thursday episode, 35 minutes long. That's not that bad. Usually these go a little bit longer. Always looking for co-host. You want to get up, butt crack of dawn, and join me out here at Hoppin'? Bring it. I think that's it.
All right, folks. Well, have a wonderful weekend. And as you start to think about things I missed in today's episode, just remember, you could have told me. And we could have played it on the show. If you have anything going on around the city, please, please, please give us a call, leave us a voicemail, 817-988-1292, and let us tell people about what you got going on. As you guys move through today, we hope that you will choose love and gratitude every chance you get. Till Monday, good day.